Well, good evening, everybody. Meteorologist Rob Guarino here. Boy, we have got a really good looking situation for Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm getting more and more excited about this because we're going to take a look at a couple of the computer model runs just coming in this afternoon, and things are really lining up at this hour. So, this is the European model, and this was from earlier this morning, and you can see off to your left here, the storm starts off the South Carolina coast, coming out of the Gulf of Mexico. There it is. And watch the next frame at 96 hours, just exploding. Really good track here to get all snow, and then it takes off. It explodes pretty much north of North Carolina, and things that really get going up in New England. So this would be a snowstorm from D.C., basically all the way up to Portland on the European model. With that exact track, this would be more of a 4 to 12 inch variety type of storm right now on the European. Let's take a look at the Canadian model and see what we're showing up here. This is about 72 hours out. You can see the low off the coast, again, just like the European. Now, this secondary upper level low will spin this up, and there'll be some action. Look, you've got a cold high moving across, too. This is a real nice setup right now on the Canadian map. Then we push it through. Now, it is a little bit offshore, pushing out here, but again, these models are going to go back and forth as we go into the next couple of days here. And then there's the secondary low to pinwheel this whole thing up. There's your fresh high. We've got good snow cover, obviously, from the snow that we just picked up over the weekend, the last 2 days, all the way down through Pennsylvania. So that looks good, and then that'll continue to move on out. Now, we go take a look at the GFS run. What do we got going on here? Just like the other models, there's the low. There it goes off the coast. We don't need a direct hit on this, and then it kind of shoots out. And I think the GFS is going to start to make some adjustments in here the next couple runs. There's your high to the north. So these are the things we look for, the players on the map, and so far it looks really good. Here is the latest, the NAM just in. This is what's really got my attention because this is a very good short-range model, as we all know. There it is down south. There's the Carolinas, and then it comes up a little more. There it is, and then it shoots up to 72 hours. This will be getting into Monday and Tuesday, and you see the precip, the snow is starting to break out here. This would be in the afternoon hours on Tuesday as the snow starts to come in, morning or afternoon on Tuesday, and then you can see really it just starts to bomb out. There it is right near the coast. There's that secondary low again, pinwheeling the whole thing up. The energy, 84 hours. Look at that blossom of green. There's that snow breaking out against southeast Pennsylvania, Delaware, New Jersey, and then you see the whole thing gets together and we get bombed, and there's that low bottoming out just off the Jersey coast. Now, this could be a mix at the beaches on the NAM, but it's still early, this exact position here or here, but I can tell you, this is a very, very good start to a significant snowstorm of 4 to 12 inches right now, Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. So things are looking good. Right now we have a 30% chance of it going out to sea, or 25% chance of it going out to sea, 75% chance that we are going to get some significant snow out of this system. Very high numbers, but I'm feeling very confident. That is your audio blog on livewiththeblogs.com. Have a great weekend. We'll check in with you tomorrow.